You know, I'm gonna make you grab a pen and paper. Just want you to do a little bit of free flow journaling with me real quick today, okay? All I want you to do is finish this phrase, money is, and just finish it. Just finish it. Don't think. Don't get all woo-woo and be like, I will transform it all and I will be wonderful and it will be perfect. No, we're not doing that. Let's get to it, okay? Let's get to the guts for you. Like, what's really in this for you? Because you might have had this experience. You're like, I want to make all this money. And you don't. And you plan something and you launch something and nothing happens and you don't make money. You know what to do and for some reason it's just not working. When that's happening, what we know is something else is at play. What's at work when you make a financial goal for yourself? You know, if you have a new project coming or you're working on speaking engagements or you have an online course that you're launching or you're just looking for more clients, you're trying to grow your lead list, right? Whatever it is that you are working on, if you're not getting where you want to be and you're working hard, there's something going on in between your ears. And that's not magical thinking. That's just the way it is. If you're having the thought, I don't need this coffee with coach, or I don't have to watch this video, that's you putting you in a box. And you're putting yourself in that box over and over and over because you think that's what's real. And it's not what's real. Those are just your beliefs. That's what's at work for you if you're not making the money that you know you can make. So challenge what you wrote. Did you write it because you thought it was what I wanted to see? Is it actually true for you? And where do you go from here? You can make money doing anything, anytime, anywhere, infinite ideas. The drop of a hat, you can come up with a new idea to make money, as long as there's value in it for someone else. And that's the key that we miss a lot. There's a lot of value in it for us, so we think everyone else is gonna love it. The key is to understand, as I always teach you guys in marketing, is it's not about you. It's about making sure that what you offer is of interest to someone else. Money flows to where the value is highest. Except there's a word in there, I didn't say it this time, that must be in that sentence, and it's perceived. Money will go where the perceived value is highest. Whose perception do you think that is? Everyone always assumes it's the buyer's perceived value, right? What does the buyer see in the value you're offering? It's your perceived value as well. If you say to yourself, there's no perceived value here, money's unattainable at my age, and then she goes and pitches, how do you think that's gonna go? I've done it too. You gotta see how we're, again, not that different. Every single one of us has a story about why the money's harder for us to get. Oh, but you don't understand. It's super duper duper hard for me. I'm like, no. Who watched Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live? Dude, that guy, first of all, he was very playful. I was very proud of him. He was a very good sport. That guy, he's the one making all the money. That's not a guy you want to hang out with at a cocktail party. He's not warm and fuzzy. He's not the one you think to call when you're in trouble. He's kicking everyone's ass. Why? Perceived value. And what I was so impressed with him when he was appearing on Saturday Night Live is how much he played with how much people hate him. You see what I'm saying? Perceived value. Please write this down. Money flows to where the perceived value is highest. Mic drop, the end. I got nothing else for you. Money goes to where the perceived value is highest, and that is not just the buyer's perceived value. That is your perceived value of what you're offering. You own it and go, dude, I'm the one you want because I've been at this for 40 years. You don't want these flowers. They've been here for 20 minutes. Yeah, they're pretty. They've been here for 20 minutes. So as you work, tomorrow, you can charge more than you can today. Why? Because you're gonna learn something today that you didn't know yesterday. And then tomorrow, you're gonna learn something you don't know today. And every single day, you are gaining experience. And that is valuable if you allow yourself to see the truth in that statement. And if you don't, if you shrug your shoulders and put yourself in a box and say, this is hard for me, I'm gonna crawl through my camera and hug you and then tell you that's a load of BS, okay? It's not true. Every single day you can charge more money if you choose to, Whether it's in what you write or how you speak or what you offer or even your lead magnets, you guys, like how you're getting people to sign up on your newsletter list. You don't have to be there to cause that to happen. You create it. You imbue your love and your wisdom and your knowledge and your energy into that lead magnet one time, and it adds value in perpetuity if you allow it to. If you are who you say you are and you provide what you provide, you better be charging what you're worth, or I will crawl through this camera and find you. Learn about money. Stop being afraid of it. Women are freaking fantastic with money. We can find a deal that no one else can find, right? We understand where value is. We understand paying other people. And those of us that are business owners, like, aren't you so happy to pay other people what they're worth? I have to fight with people sometimes. I'm like, I'm not paying you that. I'm paying you this. And I pay them more because that's what they're worth, right? Come on. We are really good at this. Stop hiding. Stop pretending it's hard. Stop pretending you can't attain it. And then when that fear comes in, see my face right now. I'm mad. Those are BS beliefs that someone else has put in your head. They're not real. Go make some freaking money, roll around on your bed in it and love it up, and then pass it around to other people who deserve it, other people who need it, other people that you want to serve. This BS idea that money's hard, I won't stand for it.